pass. Look. Throws deep to the right side. Wide open. Avery at the 50. Avery still running. Still low. 20-yard line. Touchdown. Refugio. Campbell gets away from a tackler.
There we go.
Touchdown. Refugio. Welcome to Refugio Sports Network. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here. First game of the season. Hitchcock comes to town, number 7 in 3A, and against number 1 in 2A.
Who's ready?
We are ready. We have been itching and waiting. Welcome everybody to the broadcast as we get set, as the cheerleaders are being introduced. And then we have the Refugio ISD Education Foundation will be receiving a check. And we're going to play some games, and then we're going to get ready for kickoff at 7:30. Give us a shout out where you're watching from. Teresa Lewis watching from Bay City. Let us know how we sound, how it looks.
We already got bets going on YouTube over here.
We'll have a lot on YouTube tonight. Kickoff 2023. Last year, opening game, Refugio traveled to Hitchcock, and we fell to them 49-12. We are picked by Dave Campbell's by 4 this year. But it is going to be a great game no matter what. We're ready for another great season. Starting out the first 3 games at home.
It's always a good time.
It's a little warm. We got a little breeze coming from the southwest or southeast, and so that makes it feel better up here, but the sun's just about to go down. So that ought to cool things off a little bit. But both teams are out here warming up earlier. And we'll have them back out here in just a little bit.
Well, let me tell you folks something. Billy and I walked across the field, shook hands with Coach Smith earlier, and these kids from Hitchcock are tall.
Yes, they are. They're really tall.
And I bet they're fast, too. I'm sure they're fast.
Well, they're a throwing team, so they got to have some speed there. But Refugio has a lot of speed this year.
We match up okay.
It's a great speed matchup here. So talked to some of the boys down in the locker room earlier, and they are itching and ready for a little payback from last season. But so get ready, get warmed up, get ready in that couch with your popcorn or barbecue or whatever you got.
Well, Lloyd's got the barbecue pit going down there.
Yeah.
They're all waving at us now.
They're all waving at us now. As we get ready for kickoff here in a bit, I'll have a couple of introductions. We'd like to thank our sponsors for this fall. And if you'd like to sponsor, please give us a shout, get a hold of us. We'll make you a commercial. That's how we get these things done, and people can enjoy the Bobcat games wherever they are in the world.
See old Bobby the Bobcat smoking over there.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
And I got an email this morning from the 42 people that watch us from New Zealand. It is sometime around 10 a.m. there tomorrow, and they are watching.
Welcome in, guys.
Kending Eric Nelson watching from Lake Corpus Christi. Welcome. Holly Blum watching from McAllen. Welcome. And then we're going to play some Bobcat trivia. Y'all get y'all's questions ready.
Arnie, we're going to do that about 7:25, 7:20.
Well, game starts at 7:30, so about, well, we got to have whose touchdown is it anyway also.
Well, that's what Arnie's talking about here.
So 7:15 is a presentation coming up from the Refugio ISD Education Foundation.
I believe they're going to give them gift bags to all the foundation members.
And a big, giant check. I'd like to see them pass that through the drive-through window. Or put it in one of those little suction tube things.
I don't think it's going to go in that.
They'll have to fold it quite a few times. Miggy from Hebronville, welcome. Marcus Moreno watching from Brady, Texas, way up there.
I'd like to see how many folks are watching from the East Texas.
Welcome. We're going to have us a great broadcast break game.
Ernest and Sheila Campbell watching from Cocoa, Florida. Thank you guys for watching.
Y'all looking at the beach as well? I love that beach there. But I don't go in the water. Too many sharks.
Mike O'Reilly watching from Victoria. This is a game you come to, Mike. This is a good game over here. I hope.
Ricardo Perez is watching from right here in Refugio with homemade nachos.
There you go. Send some to the press box.
We're waiting. Extra jalapenos. I need to stay awake for my drive home after the game. Luther Andrew Tare. What's your daughter, Tare?
Watching from Midland, Texas. Kenda, thanks for watching.
Tare, save yourself for the third quarter. He was on the 82 championship team.
Well,
Colt Chambers watching from Houston. Emily, come watch the game. Reagan Wingrove watching from Midland. That's from Kenda. Rio Eisheimer watching from Beeville. Welcome to the broadcast.
both bands seem to be warming up now as we're awaiting the next thing here.
Waiting to see you. Mitch and Rita Beltran from Ed Couch watching. Welcome. Watching at Black Mamba Select Baseball Practice in Goliad, Josh Pettit. Hey, Josh. And as we get ready for a school song from Hitchcock. See, the referee and crew has arrived. Hope they're fair.
Oh.
Lydia Ashworth.
They're doing ballet now.
Antone. Get for Refugio school song. Let's hope they're different, Arnie. As you know, their flags had more airtime than the football in the first scrimmage. Well, we're about ready to go up here. With
we have a very special time set
for
at 7:15 hour. The Refugio High School, Refugio ISD Education Foundation was formed in 2019 by a group of Refugio High School alumni who wanted to find out how
and this is very important here, Refugio ISD Education Foundation.
the mission of the foundation is to help fund equipment and materials that teachers need as they provide innovative and creative learning experiences for their students. Leading the group as the board president is Ron King, Refugio High School class of 1968. On August the 7th this year, the Education Foundation supplied teachers with big checks for 18 classroom grants for the 2023-2024 school year. Tonight, Roz Kenton is joined on the field by members of the Board of Trustees and Superintendent Melissa Gonzalez to award a big check.
And that is a big check, Ryan. Do you think you could get that in your wallet?
My wallet's not that big.
It's pretty big. I still would like to push that across to the teller and say, cash this, will you? John Cuellar watching from North Carolina. Welcome. Jim Garza watching from Mississippi. He'll be checking in on and off. Well, don't miss too much, Jim. It's going to be an exciting game.
Who serves on the foundation board and the committees, and to everyone who has donated to the foundation. Your support of the teachers and students is greatly appreciated. And a big congratulations to every teacher who has been awarded one of those big checks for a grant for your classroom. Another big hand for the foundation, please.
So they'll get the gift bags. Very important. That's why we.
Yes, funding teachers is very, very important.
Especially here. And the teachers get the resources they need to pass on the knowledge. Well, how about a little Bobcat trivia? All right?
I'm ready. Who's got a
All right,
question?
guys, ask away. You can win a nice Refugio Sports Network coffee cup out of this.
Second question?
Second question. Where's the
We're going
first?
to take the first question. Which one are we going to take?
We'll take the second question.
Take the second question.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys on YouTube. Most everybody gets on Facebook, but
I can see some YouTube
we
right here.
see some YouTubes. Yeah. There's James Thurman from Williamsburg, Virginia.
How's it look,
Ask
guys? Look
away.
clear?
Martha Kemp watching from Rockport. Welcome.
Watching from
Okay,
Whataburger. Just right down the street here.
Well, I guess I have to ask a question. Nobody gets it. I win a coffee cup, right?
You have one.
I have two.
Oh, my goodness.
No, Laura's got one.
Okay. Cheater.
Kayla Hill watching from Whataburger. Somebody's got to ask us a question. Come on, you can do it.
John, you want
1931 to
want
now.
that microphone?
Throw it at us. We're going to sneak one in on him later on in the year.
How's it look, guys? Does it look clear? Let us know.
Lacey O'Connell.
As good as it's going to get tonight. The Cat Boys.
Cat Boys.
The Cat Boys.
The Cat Boys. What was the score in the 1982 state game? That's the first question.
I know.
Go ahead.
22-21.
Sorry, Ricardo.
Up and played in Brownfield, Texas against Littlefield.
That's right.
Officials for tonight's ball game. They're out of the Corpus Christi chapter. The umpire is Rose Ortiz.
Okay. Referees are out of Corpus.
The line judge is Buzz Ramos.
Lisa Knott says it looks good.
All right.
Where's another question? Come on. Randall, that's not a good question. They're playing Hitchcock.
What was the question?
Who are they playing?
Yeah, that's the second question.
And Aisha Gibson watching from Brenham, Texas. Nikki Haley watching from George West.
Little known trivia, Billy. I'm going to give it back. Here we go. Here we go.
What's your prediction for tonight? That's not a good trivia question.
Who was known as the Golden Toe?
From 1953.
1953.
Roger. He's after his second, isn't he? Known as Golden Toe.
Would be Mike Connors, would it?
Was it the same kicker that ran off for a fire drill during a game?
Well, I thought that was in the 60s, but
Yeah.
now the questions are coming.
Yeah, now the questions come when we get the hard one. I bet you John knows, but
Hey, he's up here.
who was known as Golden Toe in 1953? It is a Refugio question, right? We got the Bobcat God up here, and he don't know.
Oh, John was only 1 year old then, Billy.
Yes, Pam. A player has made it past college.
Bill Anderson, Ray Anderson. That's what Fancher said. Miss Fancher.
Bill. Well, that's Roger.
Congratulations,
So,
James and
Mr.
Linda.
Fancher, we got to mail you a coffee cup. Your address still the same, I hope. Yes, Pam. Toya Jones played in preseason for the 49ers, but was cut in the last game, but he went on to play in the XFL.
He played with Denver also.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to the Fanchers. Get them a nice coffee mug.
Yeah, it's a nice Refugio Sports Network coffee mug. Make sure we
What'd
get
say?
your
Whose
good
touchdown?
address. Huh?
Start whose touchdown?
Whose
right now?
touchdown is it anyway? Remember the rules, people. Once a name shows up, it is locked. But it is whose touchdown is it anyway. So any player can score a touchdown in any fashion. It can be the kicker. Okay? So start naming names. Whoever wins, which Bobcat will score the first Bobcat touchdown tonight.
We got Pam picking Jordan King.
Jordan King is now locked.
Candace picks Flash.
Flash is locked.
Leo Cantu, pick again.
Leo, you got to pick a different person.
Kenda, pick again. Jackie, pick again. Henderson.
Henderson is now locked.
Farova says bucket.
Janet Van Esch, you have to pick a different.
Got it, Mikey.
Ray Lewis. That's locked.
Jonathan Montalvo. Alicia Davis got it.
We got you, Jerry. Brian Mohar. Caleb Brown is now locked. Tony Delgado.
Well, we got
Jordan
Bucket
King
up.
has been picked, Ricardo. Pick another one.
Bucket's been picked already
Oh, okay.
by Michael Farova.
Whitmire, Roger Francher picked Whitmire. He may win both of them tonight. You never know. And as the Bobcats get ready to take the field, Fancher has picked Whitmire.
Just pick away, guys. If we see that somebody's already picked it,
We'll find out who the first one to pick it is. What time is it?
it is 7:25.
Okay, we're going to take a short break. That is it for picks for whose touchdown is it anyway.
Well, we're going to take a break right after they come
After
out.
the Bobcats take the field, we're going to take a short break and get ready for kickoff.
I'd like to
Alicia
thank our
Garza picked
pregame
Wills.
sponsor, Gulf Coast Weed Control.
Gulf Coast Weed Control for our pregame sponsor.
Well, here comes Hitchcock
Appreciate
first.
it. And here come Hitchcock Bulldogs now taking the field. Defeated the Bobcats at the beginning, and here come the Bobcats. Ranked number 1 in 2A. Hitchcock ranked number 7 in 3A.
Take a quick break, Billy.
We're going to take a short break. Be right back. Stay with us for Phil Sports Network. Be right back for kickoff.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
And here we go, folks. Kickoff 2023. As we get ready for the coin toss. Both teams been anticipating this for one full year, Ryan. And it may be breezy here, but you can cut through the air with a knife.
I hope it's electric tonight, guys.
Oh, let's do the same thing.
Yeah, one of them's mine,
Oh, okay.
but I can't hold it. Look, I'm doing all this over here.
Well, that's fine. You're doing fine and dandy.
I'm in
I'll
the truck
handle it.
over here. Tell us about Hitchcock, Billy. What happened last year?
Well, we went to visit Hitchcock, and they handed the Bobcats a 49-12 loss. But in my opinion, that helped the Bobcats more than anything because everybody thought the Bobcats were done. But we went on to state, and Hitchcock has gotten a little better since last year. I don't think they were ranked last year.
If they were in after top 10.
Yeah.
But they got beat by Franklin in the playoffs,
In the playoffs, yeah. Franklin's a darn good team.
and they went on to win state.
But they are tall. We were out on the field earlier, and they towered over Ryan and I. I felt kind of like Isaiah Bland walking around.
The coin toss has happened. Looks like Refugio won the
And
toss.
Isaiah outran a lot of them last year. They really talked up Isaiah last year, saying he was too fast to catch.
Bobcats have won the toss and deferred to the second half. Hitchcock
So the Bobcats will kick off to start the game.
left this though.
Bulldogs last year were 11-2. the Bobcats return at the helm of Jason Herring with a record 2-12 and 21 losses since 2017, and that's one heck of a record. So get ready for the national anthem.
Or so? About 90% or so, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna have the national anthem.
We'll get the national anthem out of the way. Jacques watching from Crowley. Welcome, buddy. And we got that. And we can also note about Hitchcock, they won 7-on-7 for the second year in a row.
They also won the state basketball.
And won the state basketball championship.
All 5 of those starters are on this field tonight.
Yep.
Played basketball.
And 7-on-7, I believe, right?
Yes.
And we are finally here to kick off 2023. I hope everybody has put their tray tables and seat backs in their upright and locked positions. Because here we go. Back deep for Hitchcock will be Chase Bruton Jr. He's a junior, I guess. See, you're going to have to make that smaller. So I'm going to call him junior.
Well, he's a junior in classification.
Yeah. And then we got Bryce Dorsey. He's their wide receiver cornerback. He's got lots of offers this year. The other wide receiver, Damian McDaniel, is committed to University of Nevada at Las Vegas.
Jackpot, as they call him.
Yep. And here we go as Keelan Brown will kick it off high and deep. Fielded at the 5. And that is Bruton. And Bruton will get up to about the 25. They're going to mark it there.
Chase Burton on the return, stopped by number 40, Colton Taylor.
Is it Burton?
Bruton.
He said Burton, so I'm going to say Bruton. First and 10, Bulldogs.
I'm right.
I know. We're always right.
Done my homework on these guys already.
Oh, I know. You're good at that. I'll tell you that. You're excellent at doing homework. I always cheated on mine. Pass to the right side. This is caught just shy of the 30-yard line. It looks like that's where they're going to mark it on the 30. 2nd and 5.
Oh, Lloyd said he's here.
Finally, he's got the TV out. Enjoy the game, guys. Have my fajitas ready. Drops back, run here. This is not going to make it past the line of scrimmage. Bobcat defense sticks, third down. Hey, this is Kai Whitmire's birthday, as I see here.
It is. I'd like to say happy birthday, Kyle Whitmire.
To Kai.
The Brown family sends their birthday wishes as well.
Lloyd Jones III in the backfield. 3 triplets to the far side. He rolls to the right, looks, he's going to keep it. Gets up to about the 42, 43-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 43. 1st and 10, Bulldogs. Jones, high snap, gets loose, and he has to fall on it back near the 25.
Well,
they're going to mark this at the 27. So it'll be 2nd and about 1.5 miles for the Bulldogs.
Well, Bobcats are right there.
Oh, yeah. This Bobcat defense is very impressive, as we've seen in the scrimmages. This time Jones with a 4-receiver set, 2 to each side, 1 back with him. And that is Keaton Evans. Looks to throw, short pass to Evans, incomplete. This will be 3rd and a long ways. So 3rd and 26 here for the Bulldogs. 5 receiver set this time, 3 to the near. Jones up the middle, gets the throw, but is tackled to the legs, ball loose. And they are going to blow that down.
Well, slays down.
But good defensive play by the Bobcats. Brings up 4th and forever. So Jones stays in the backfield.
They're going to go for it, it looks like it.
With a 4-receiver set. Oh, bad snap again, and flags fly. This motion.
A man in the white hat. See what he says.
Looks like a motion call was made. Motion on the Bulldogs. So the field just got longer to the 1st down marker.
Can't
so
tell.
Let's see. Jones, it looks like he's going to go right back up there.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's going to run up and
punt it or what. 4-receiver set. And he's going to punt it. And this is almost
doesn't go very
straight
far.
Up. Lands on the 40. Takes a Bulldog bounce past the 50. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 46. So the Bobcats' first time at offense in 2023. Here we get the gunslinger, Keelan Brown.
He is out there.
So he gives off the play, and here we go. Rolls off the ground, handoff is bobbled, and King is caught behind the line of scrimmage, back to the 45. This will be 2nd and 11. There's a lot of game left, Mr. Randall. Receiver set here for Brown. Handoff. And that is Ray Lewis. And Ray Lewis will pick the yard back up. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ray Lewis is the carry. He's not number 23. It's Gaten Smith. 3rd down 10.
Fastest
See
man in
Ernest Campbell, the
Texas.
flash, heading to the far side of the field. The end around here. Keelan throws over the back to Flash. Caught wide open. And Ernest, they will not catch him. Touchdown, Bobcats. With 8:19 left in the first quarter. All Campbell had to do was hold on because
Ernest
they were about
Campbell.
to catch him. State track champion there, fastest boy in the state.
That's him.
So first person to pick him
That was a
will win. Whose touchdown is it anyway?
Candace Swain.
Whoa, Candace. I have a print for you that's already here, believe it or not.
Well, I don't know if she's here, though.
You have to tell us the best way to get it to you. Oh, botched snap on the extra point. So that will be no good. 6-0, Bobcats. We'll take a short break and be right after this, after we hear from our Chevrolet folks. I'd like to thank Mike Terry Chevrolet, our touchdown sponsor, as the Bobcats get ready to reboot it back to the Bulldogs on a nice little reception to Ernest Campbell. And
Wish we had replay, but we don't.
oh, I know. Can't wait till we get that. Everybody's going to love that.
Got to change the whole setup.
A. Lyndon Pate. Welcome back. Hope your nap was good as ours. Keelan Brown gets set to boot it back here. Back deep is Bruton and Bryce Dorsey. High deep again. This is Bruton from the 11. Finds a hole in the middle, gets away off to the right side, and is caught for by ball is loose. Bobcats recover. So the Bobcats have the ball. At the Hitchcock 38-yard line. So actually be 1st and 10 Refugio. Sean Garcia from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, welcome. As the Bobcats recover a fumble on the kickoff, 1st and 10 Refugio.
They'll take advantage of these mistakes.
Yes. Millie Royster watching from Terry, Mississippi. Welcome. Brown, 2 receivers set to the near side. Drops back, looks. Deep ball. It's going to be Campbell, but Campbell can't get around the defense. McDaniel there was covering him pretty good. Campbell scoring the only touchdown so far. 8:04 left on the clock. It was under 9 minutes when he scored the last touchdown. So less than a minute later, he's almost in there again. Sean Rick Johnson watching from Durant, Oklahoma. Welcome, Rick. Run off to the right side. And that's Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown gets inside the 20.
Pookie.
Down. Well, they're going to mark it at the 20. First and 10, Bobcats. Taking advantage of a fumbled kickoff return. Brown hands this off. This is Lewis or Keelan Brown. Wait a minute, no.
That's Keelan.
No.
Oh, that's 8.
Okay.
It's Jaden.
It was folded in half. Jaden Lewis on that run. Gets inside the 15.
It's a flag on the play.
Oh.
Offsides, Hitchcock.
So I don't think did they decline it? I think they did
sure.
because the ball is still at the 14. Yeah, they declined it. Quick offense up for the Bobcats. King on the run, gets hit behind, but still up, and he rolls in. Touchdown, Bobcats. With 7:19 left in the first. So King strolls in. Touchdown. Yes, sir, Lloyd. Hope you're enjoying. So a botch snap on the last extra point. Hopefully that does not happen again.
Bobcats are showing their might right now.
Looks like they're going to go for 2. And we got flags
Illegal motion.
on the Bobcats. So that'll back it up. So now they will try from the 8. I believe they'll still go for 2. It looks like King is ready for the direct snap.
We're going to have a timeout.
Timeout, Refugio. We'll take a short timeout too. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
We'll send Alpha after him. Allen Ford and them getting ready for, still going to go for 2. The gunslinger comes in.
I got a picture to show in just a second of the gunslinger.
Oh, yeah, we got some cool graphics. And here we go. He goes back to pass, has to get away quick. He's going to keep it. And we got a flag down, 2 flags down, after he is overwhelmed inside the 10. But we'll see what the call is here.
They're going to get Farrell on a blindside block. See what they do here.
That is going to be a blindside block. So I didn't see what the final call on that was.
I don't think he's made it yet.
I think they had a little discussion with Herring. Do not know. Who was it?
Looked like 73. Farrell.
And we will see.
Well, now the referee's going to go over to talk to Coach Smith. Dead ball. I don't know what that call is. I don't know. New signals this year.
I don't know. I don't know if he was directing traffic or calling it unsportsmanlike. Welcome to Jennifer Havens and Alan Ford. Welcome.
Got that right, Clifton.
Yeah, I saw.
Kicking from the 25 now.
As the gunslinger is using his feet as well as his arm this year. As he kicks off this one, this is going to be a short kick. This is fielded at about the 40. And that was
Billy?
Jared Dotson.
Put that picture up of
Fielding
Keelan right
that.
quick.
Fair caught.
Here's your picture of Keelan.
And there's the
The
gunslinger. As you can see. So 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the 42. Sammy Trevino says he felt that hit in Alaska. Almost knocked you into the fridge, huh? Three receiver set for Jones. Oh, high snap. Jones has to work, but he is surrounded quick.
Nowhere to go.
Then we got some talking going on. So this ball will go all the way back to the 28. He was stopped with forward motion there. He's had a couple of high snaps to deal with, but that's always first game stuff.
Got another timeout.
Yeah, short timeout. We'll take a short timeout, and we'll be back from Bobcat Stadium, 12-0 Refugio.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Coming back.
Back here in Refugio, 12-0, 6:51 left in the first quarter here. As Hitchcock faces another second and very long from their own 28. Jones takes the snap, runs to the right side, throws. This is caught about 2 yards shy of the 40. Got a nice sunset going on here off to the west. Starts to cool off, thank goodness.
I can't wait for that cold front. I see it, but I can't get the camera over there.
Yeah. Now we wish we were in Alaska. Or in front of the refrigerator with the door open. Pass off to the right. Far side here is complete. That is McDaniel. And he will get up to the 45. 4th and 7 for the Bulldogs at their own 45. They'll definitely go for this. Trips to the near side for Jones. Jones throws. It's low, but it's caught at around midfield. They're going to mark this at the Refugio 49. There's some extracurricular activities going on. A little close to that Bulldog bench.
Oh, just imagine the chirping coming from down there.
Oh, I know. We're ready, Lloyd.
Only problem is we're up here.
They're supposed to save me some.
Oh, okay.
I bought a program for him.
Oh, there you go. We got to hook him up with one of these.
Raquel Beltran, cheering from Goliad.
Hook him up with one of these media programs that we make up.
Yeah. I guess I can go get him 1.5.
Nah, it's okay. You bought him one.
They hear everything from us anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
They don't believe nothing but us.
What's going on out here now?
Refs are having a lot of conferences. And now that is going to be against Hitchcock. So that's backed up. Back to the 45.
Well, that's our ball.
45.
Going that way.
Oh. Okay, so it's 1st and 5 for the Bobcats. No, Randall, we did not win state, but we were there. First and 10. Handoff, and this is not going to go anywhere. Boy, they just keep pushing it. It's like they wanted to run over King all the way to the 40. Some displeasure coming from the Refugio crowd. Hey, not just Ryan now, Lloyd. He's got you some after the game, Ryan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Covered.
Billy's on a diet.
No, I'm not. They owe me. I told them I needed something to chew on my 3.5-hour drive after this game. End around here. Still running.
That's Pookie.
Caleb Brown taking it into Bulldog territory down to the 39-yard line. 4:28 left in the first. Britta Cantu watching 2 games at once. Didn't I say that, Randall? But it was their 11th visit in 13 years.
Not many high school teams can say that.
Nope. Patrick Whitehead's at the Lampasas versus Elgin game, which Laura is on hook for a job at Elgin ISD. Yes, sir, finally. Fourth and 4 for the Bobcats. End around. This is Whitmire. will pick up the first down and a little bit more. Down to the 31-yard line of Hitchcock. Randy Himes goes off. He's been working for the Bulldogs. First and 10. And a very short run there by Lewis. Lewis.
Darian Durham with the tackle.
So it'll be second and about 13.
That's Hill with the tackle.
Yeah, Hill. He was in there pretty quick.
Yeah, he was.
Second and 13. Hitchcock is 3A. They're ranked number 7. Very good squad. Good program there. Rolling right. Brown looks, throws deep. Double coverage. That was Avery, the target, but well defended by McDaniel and company. Making that incomplete brings up 3rd and 13. So Elgin 7 and Lampasas 0 after 1. Patrick Whitehead has just announced. Up the road a ways. Where I got to go tonight. Pass over to the Flash. Flash gets a hole in the midfield. Gets away from a couple of attackers. And has to drop down about the 23.
It's a nice run by Campbell.
Yeah. Made a few people miss. So it'll be 4th and 3 for the Bobcats at the Bulldog 24. Minute 40 and counting here in the first quarter. Run. We'll see where they mark it. I see 2 different refs in 2 different positions. No signal yet. First down, Bobcats. So Bobcats get a fresh set of downs. Ball set on the 20. Flash to the near side here, handoff on the end around. But that's not going to make it to the line of scrimmage. Caleb on the carry. No gain. 2nd and 10. Boy, it seems like, at the beginning of the season, these first quarters go drag.
Yeah, they drag on.
We're just now under a minute in the first quarter.
That's what we want to do. Is we want to drag down the time.
Got a big motion flag on the Bobcats. So that'll back it up 5. Make it 2nd and 15.
Motion is the call on the Bobcats. 5 yards. 2nd down, 15.
Double backs here. Brown back to pass. Throw short. This is intercepted. And that is Colton Cantrell. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Pick 6 from way back in their own territory. So Hitchcock is on the board here with 13 seconds left in the first quarter. So Cantrell rumbles all the way downfield for the Bulldogs.
Where is the kicker? He's on the field. All right, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So as Adrian Flores comes on for the extra point.
All right, Adrian, put it through. Come on, man. Relax. Put it through, Adrian. Let's go.
So we get the snap. Down. And it is good. 12-7 here in Refugio. 13 seconds until the end of the first quarter. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back right after this. Stay with us. Wow. I got reminiscence of the fridge.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here from Refugio, Bulldogs coming off of a score of a pick 6. 12-7, Refugio in the lead with 13 seconds till the end of the first quarter here. As Flores gets set to kick it back to the Bobcats. It'll be an onside-er. Dropped. Ball was loose, but Bulldogs slow.
I hear whistles.
Well, that's because everybody was fighting for the ball, but the Bobcats fell on it. That was Colton
like
Taylor to drop on it.
Sound like the whistles were blowing before the ball was caught.
Well, because he waved it fair caught,
Oh, okay.
and it wasn't caught.
You can't do that.
Just thank God the Bulldogs were napping on that one. That'd have been dangerous. There's an onside kick. Fair caught by the Cats. Got loose. And Colton Taylor fell on it. So 1st and 10 Bobcats. Coach Smith talking to the refs a little bit.
Why would we re-kick it?
I didn't see a flag. Oh. So something did happen, but no flag hit the field. But apparently, we're going to re-kick it. Flores rushing out. So the Bulldogs get another chance to kick this. I do not know why. I did not see a flag. Something happened apparently before the fair catch was called, or before he kicked it. And here we go again. He boots this one a little higher. This one's fair caught at the 33. 1st and 10 Bobcats. And now it looks like they're going to lay this down at the 34. So 1st and 10 Refugio. This ought to end the first quarter if we get a full play here.
Run it out.
Campbell and Whitmire to the near side here. And timeout, Hitchcock. And we'll take a short timeout ourselves. Stay with us here on the Refugio Sports Network. Be right back.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
1st and 10 play here off the commercial. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here. 12-7, Refugio leads. And we'll turn the teams around and be back in just a few moments. Stay with us. Back here in Refugio, second quarter, ready to get started here. 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. They are at their own 37. Bobcats leading by 5. Brown turns it all around, hands it to Whitmire. Whitmire will pick up a couple here. Looks like he gets up to the 40. Linda Madison, watching from Washington State. Welcome to the broadcast. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here as we kick off the 2023 season. And I can kind of say, I guess we can kind of say, Ryan, that the jitters have already left both of these teams.
Oh, I think they're back.
We still get the jumpies from the Bobcats. That'll be motion on Refugio. Just as I say it, we get the jitters again. Jorge Vasquez watching from Chicago.
Yeah, baby.
Your mom's watching from right down there.
Yeah. Figure that out. Another angle.
She wants to hear us talk. Brown, back to pass. Has to roll right. Throws to the middle of the field. This is intercepted.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're going to call it incomplete. Very close to being picked off. So it'll be 4th and 10 for the Bobcats here. So they'll punt this away. Charles is he's here, but he's at work. We can't tell anybody.
Shh.
But Becky's here. But he said he's here, but he's at work. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Little Bobcat roll. That's kicked. So that'll be downed at the Refugio 46. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. I'm sorry, at the Hitchcock 46.
Oh, he's here on the broadcast, but he's at work.
I thought we had to be more quiet, but he did put it on social media, didn't he?
He did.
If you're trying to keep a secret, Charles, that wasn't the way to do it. But we're glad that you're here, but at work. And Becky's here. At the game. Run to the left side here. Dorsey picks up 4 for the Bulldogs, up to the 50. Jones, 4 receiver set. Hands this. Oh, he keeps it up the middle. Big hole. And yeah.
Got a flag down.
Jones
Got a flag down.
runs it, but there is a flag down. Down right about the Bobcat 46. And they're going to decline that. Touchdown, Hitchcock. So that will give Hitchcock their first lead of the night by 1, barring the extra point here. Deborah Bullard from Woodsboro, Louisiana. Welcome. Flores to kick the extra point here. Down and up. And it is 14-12 Hitchcock with 10:17 left to play in the first half. We'll take a short break from the game. Stay with us. It's an exciting one, folks.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 14-12. Hitchcock leads with 10:17 left in the first half. About to boot it back to the Bobcats. And Ryan, looks like they got a bit of a spark off that pick six.
Well, so I don't understand why They're kicking from the Bobcat 45.
I think it may have been. Well, that maybe they took that penalty on the kickoff.
Could have, yes.
From that last play. But Bobcat offense, time to go to work. High kick. This is going to be in and out of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Oh, from the 30. Wow. He walked to the 30 and put the marker down. We don't know what a 25 looks like.
There's no 25 out there.
That's why they don't know what it looks like.
Oh, man. Now they put it on the 25. Here we go.
1st and 10, Bobcats. And that may be what the fuel the Bobcats needed. Closed up the offense here. Pitch back. Looks like King. And that is not King. Keelan, or Caleb. Some good sportsmanship from the Hitchcock team there. Johnson there helping him up and tell him good play. 2nd and 10. Brown, handoff up the middle, struggling through there. Looked like Avery, and Avery it was. And Avery gets up to the 30. 3rd and 5. So Avery had a whole lot of Bulldog hands on him, but he still muscled up to the 30. So we got the flash out wide near to us. Another handoff up the middle. This is King. And it looks like a 1st down for the Bobcats. Up to the 36. 9:03 left to play in the 1st half here. Trailing by 2. Bobcats clawing their way up the field. And this is the way they need to do it before the half. Is
absolutely.
Burn up the clock, eat up field.
Well, I'm going to take this timer off the screen because it's too much work.
I call out there anyway, so. We're sorry, we'll tell you the
we got a
timeout, Refugio.
Yep.
We'll take a short break and be back from Bobcat Stadium. Stay with us. 14-12 Hitchcock.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Refugio, 1st and 10 from their own 36. Refugio on the move. 8:45 left to play till the half. And we knew this game was going to be exciting. We knew it was going to be tough. Brown back to pass. Deep pass. Flash is covered. And that looks like we'll see which way the pass interference goes on that.
No way. No way.
We have the Hitchcock coaches up here, and that's what you're hearing.
That's terrible.
Well, they're screaming at the referees from the top of the press box.
So, pass interference on Hitchcock will move the Bobcats up 1st and 10. Up to the Hitchcock 49.
First down.
Brown hands this off, comes to the near. That is Avery, and Avery will get down to the Hitchcock 44.
Avery on the carry, stopped by number 11, Sherwood, and 23, Smith.
Elijah Sherwood on the tackle.
2nd and 5. Sherwood is called the Wood. From
He's
Hitchcock.
also one of the starting guards on the basketball team.
Yeah. Which won state this year? This last year. Sorry. 2nd and 5. Brown puts a man in motion. Looks, throws at the middle of the field. Caught. Whitmire down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Wow. Beautiful catch down the middle of the field.
The birthday boy.
Kai Whitmire, happy birthday. And that was his thank you. 1st and goal at the 9 for the Bobcats, 7:44 and counting. Brown hands this off. Not going to make it. Xander Wills. I think he got up to the 10. They're going to call it no gain. Well, apparently, Hitchcock had 12 on the field. Their coaches disagree. So now the Bobcats are 2nd and goal from the 4. Pitch out. And another flag comes down. Touchdown is called, but there is a flag. Ray Lewis taking the ball in. Let's see what the call is. And it looks like this is going to go backwards for the Cats. Holding on the Bobcats. So this will go to the 14. No, even for the 14-yard line. So 1st and goal? Why would it be 1st and goal? 2nd and goal. Just
Billy. Shades of Woodsboro coming out.
Yep. We can't count. Brown throws this. Caught. That's Avery. Avery gets up to the 5. So 2nd and goal from the 5. 5:57 and counting. He should have. Letitia. Sorry. Second goal. Motion there. Up the middle goes King. And King will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. With 5:28 left in the first half. And that'll be another Mike Terry touchdown.
Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Mike Terry Chevrolet, yeah. That's true. They sell Chevrolets.
He
And a
does.
flag comes down late. What now? They got flag happy during the first scrimmage. So, Arnie, looks like the flags are getting a lot of yardage tonight as well. But it's kind of been even for both. But, I mean, it's a first game. You're going to have flags.
It's on both sides.
Yep. Offsetting.
Scoreboard shows 19.
It was in between the play, so there had to be some talking.
Scoreboard shows 19. It is 18-14, though.
It is 18-14.
They're optimistic.
Yep. Well, we could be going for two. I would expect that's what we're doing. When we have that one miss, that's when it happens. And here comes the ref.
They're going to warn both teams, it looks like. Oh, you're going to hear the Hitchcock coaches.
You hear the language. The Hitchcock coaches are right up here next to us.
Unsportsmanlike on Refugio. And Hitchcock.
Offset. So, I would imagine Refugio is going to go for two. They moved it back to 18.
Arnie, it is National Flag Day again.
So Brown. Handoff in around to Avery. Put, and it is good. So 20-14, Refugio. They take over the lead with 5:28 left in the first half. And that is a Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown, and we'll hear from them and be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio, 5:28 left in the first half. Bobcats retake the lead 20-14. As this game is just as exciting as everybody hyped it up to be.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Right now, last year, it was a different look than it is now.
At this point in the game, it was a very different look.
But that's why we play the game.
That's right.
We don't play games on message boards.
As Brown gets set to boot it away. Down to Dorsey and McDaniel. Or no. Now it's Johnson down there. deep for the Bulldogs. It's going to be a short kick. Fair caught at the 34.
More trash talking on the field.
Trash talking on top of the press box.
First down, Bulldogs from their own 34-yard line.
Well, we knew that was happening. Both teams were talking to each other long before the game started.
Oh, yeah.
Jones with a full receiver set. And he'll hand this off. Up the middle goes Dorsey, but he will not get past this line. Well, no, he picks up a yard. So bring up 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. 5 minutes and counting. Same setup. Jones has to pick that snap up, keeps it, but he won't get anywhere. He is swarmed up back at the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 10.
Henderson came out with the ball. They blew it dead.
Shumbo watching from Portland. Well, so 3rd and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Clock 4:30 and counting. Left to play in the first half. Jones now trips to the far side. Jones looking to throw, has to run, almost gets wrapped up. And throws. And is that caught? Incomplete. The ball hits the ground first. So that'll bring up 4th and 10 with 4:04 left to play in the first half.
All of a sudden, Billy, the Bulldogs can't move the ball.
Is that a flag at the 36?
Is. It sure is.
So a flag down as Flash talks to the refs. No signal yet. What's happening here? Give us a sign. And it looks like it's on Hitchcock. Oh.
Legal substitution?
Yep. Which means more people on the field than he needed. So 4th down. Jones has a full receiver set. He may punt this like he did last time. Probably will. Wow. All of his receivers took off before the ball was snapped. Of course, he'd have had to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to catch that snap. That's good, Lydia. They should hear you from way over there. Yell at them. They know. We're telling them. There we go. Same setup. A little bit further back. And he is in punting position now. Low flat punt. Bounces at the Refugio 45 and out of bounds. Oh, we got some extracurricular.
My goodness.
Oh, no. That's
more flags fly.
Well, I mean, that one went long after the play. Both players were locked up. But I don't think really nobody noticed until the Hitchcock player threw our player down. And then more extracurricular. Which we had 2 more teams on the field.
Yeah, well, all the coaching staff ran out there.
I mean, all of Hitchcock's coaching staff is out there. Another conference between the refs and the coaches. It looked like both players were pretty tied up right after that play.
Yeah, but they were just doing normal blocking.
Yeah. They just went a little long after the play.
Looks like they're getting their little book out and writing something down over there.
Yeah. They got to calculate, these guys. If it goes beyond 10, they have to count. Get their pad and pencil out.
Let's see what the call is here. Sure wish these referees were mic'd up.
Looks like the head referee's going to talk over here to the Refugio coach real quick.
I hear Mr. Ramirez.
Yeah, I can hear him too. He's almost on the broadcast.
I don't see any flags on the field.
Yeah, there's no flags. A lot of whistles. But, I mean, they may not even heard the whistle blow. Those 2 players were still getting after it. Just a little long, but Joni Brown Van Ness watching from Fort Worth. I'll be headed that way. Not to Fort Worth, but Round Rock. Here after the game.
Now he's going to run over to talk to Coach Smith.
Actually, Lydia, they've been a little aggressive for a week.
It's going to be a referral's ball, though.
Lorraine Smith watching from Kennedy. So, I don't know. So, offsetting penalties. So, 1st and 10, Bobcats at their own 35. 3:57 left in the first half here. You bet. Caterino Perez Cipriano watching all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah. So, Jimmy Ramirez down there letting them boys know.
That's where we should have put the microphone, right behind him.
Second, I know, right? 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats. Marcy Thompson, Peterson watching from Houston. Welcome. Big run up the middle. King blasts his way past the 40. He takes it all the way up to the 43. 3rd and 2. Just under 3 minutes and counting till the end of the first half. Joy Lermer's in Denver, Colorado with her dad. King up the middle again, gets away from 1. Takes 2 to bring him down in Bulldog territory. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Hitchcock 45. Dickie and Rachel Jones watching from Claiborne. Well, welcome to the broadcast. And around again here. That is Whitmire. And he picks up a 2-yard run there by Whitmire. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes and counting here in the first half. And if you're just joining us,
got a barn burner.
Wow. 20-14 Refugio. And it has been back and forth.
He's being carried.
Up the middle. Cantrell riding him like Zorro. Mary Guerra.
I'd like to say hi to Wesley.
She's from Refugio and her husband's from Hitchcock.
Wesley's
cheering from League City.
Fort Davis, Texas.
Ooh.
It's a long way out
That's
there.
out there. Brown, deep down the middle. And Campbell reaches up and catches it. Wow. At the 7. Campbell being covered pretty good. Still leaps up and makes that grab. 1st and goal, Refugio from the 7. 59 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go ahead and get a score here. Get the ball back.
Yep. That was a heck of a pass by the gunslinger. He got that one up in the wind like stratosphere. But Campbell, even with a defender, was able to jump up and grab that with 2 extra hands with him. Wow. Mary Walsall watching from Mansfield. So here we go. Oh, it's moved up to the 12. Still 1st and goal. Must have been, was there a flag?
I did not see one.
It has to be because he caught it at the 7. And it's now at the 12. That's 5 yards.
Referees got some wild signals out there.
Oh, I know. I don't know. That looks like the mambo.
Looked like he was doing the cha-cha slide or something. Oh, they're making the play clock back higher.
Oh, trying. Yeah, it's at 56. It should be at 59.
Throw some music on here. You can watch it.
Oh, they moved it down. They moved the clock down.
Wow.
To the 45 seconds.
In running.
Wow. Just under a minute. Now it's 45. Hand off to King. King trying to bounce his way in through, but he gets drugged back. He'll lose about 3. 2nd and goal from the 17-yard line now. Clock down to 18 and counting. They're going to take a timeout here probably.
Randy said it was a false start.
Timeout. 11. Well, he called it 11, but it's down to 10.
Another Refugio timeout.
So we'll take a short break and be back for the end of the first half. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. 10 seconds left to play. Bobcats lead 20-14. And it is 2nd and goal at the 17 for the Bobcats. So look, here comes Carson Herring out with the flash. Here on the wide outs to the near side. And here we go. Brown looking. And he's going to double back and back way up. Time goes out. He's still back midfield. Ooh, heck of a block. And there was a block in the back there.
And we go to halftime, Billy.
Yep, I think we will. As the arguing goes on here, we'll have news after this with the injured player on the field. At halftime, we'll see you after the half, folks. Enjoy the bands. Take a break.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Offset penalties again. It's the end of the half, apparently. 20 for Refugio, 14 Hitchcock. Ladies and gentlemen, your halftime entertainment, please welcome the pride of Hitchcock. The Hitchcock High School School Swingerette Dance Team. The Swingerettes are led onto the field by Social Officer Leah Evans, Co-Captain Samaya Clemens, Captain Ariana Gaines. The Girl of the Week is Kimara Richardson. The Swingerettes are under the direction of Elise Sato. 2023 head drum major is Ariana Ayala, and the assistant drum major, Kobe Kalchek. Tonight, they will be performing the second movement of their 2023 halftime show, Angels Demons. One more round of applause for the 2023 Hitchcock High School Marching Band. Thank you.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Refugio, getting ready for the second half. Refugio will get the ball. They lead 20-14. And Ryan, the first half didn't disappoint.
No, absolutely. They came out fired up. Both teams did.
And the refs had some questioning. Well, I don't know some of the signals they're using this year.
It's a new system, it looks like.
It must be, because I mean, they could have been doing Mambo number 5 for all I know.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
But both teams, as they get ready to come onto the field, both teams have not disappointed. They have really, really pounded on each other. Refugio has just had the upper hand.
We got 24 minutes to go, though.
That's right. We got a lot of football left tonight. So
Week
saddle
one.
up.
Week one of the
Yes, sir.
season.
And next week, we host Edna.
No.
Another
No.
Nope.
London Pirates.
London, then Edna. I told you it
Yes.
was that way.
Right. What? Right. Got 3 weeks here.
Yep. Tonight, next week, and the week after. And then we go to Bishop.
And then come right back here.
And right back here. We got more home games this year. We haven't had that in a while.
Nope.
But as we get ready for the Bulldogs and the Bobcats to go at it again, halftime adjustments will tell the tale. I know both teams are saying some words, but it's
Hey,
the
that's
first
football.
night of football.
They do that on all week.
All week long, yeah. It's no different.
Players have been texting each other all week long.
Oh, yeah. So as we get ready here, both teams are warming up, talking, and get ready to take the field. I sent the refs a speaking math during halftime. Remember those from Texas Instruments?
Oh, yes.
Speak and spell, speak and math. Eugene Whitmire says hi. I saw him the other day before I left to come to the game last week, or the scrimmage. He lives right down the road from me. Rudy missed the first half. Wow, you missed an awesome first half.
Well, if the second half is anything like the first
half, it'll be just as fun.
Oh, yes.
As the Bobcats and the Bulldogs get ready to take the field. Faye, halftime is just now ending. Both teams get ready to take the field. Refugio will receive to start the second half. They
Come the
lead
Bulldogs
by
onto the
6,
field.
and here come the Bulldogs. And here comes Refugio. Taking the field. They lead here.
Bobcats get the ball here to start the third quarter.
Yes, sir.
We have no halftime stats.
Nah.
Mr.
But we'll
Bellows
have
got
final
away.
stats posted on the Referral Sports Network page.
Mr. Bellows got away from us.
Yeah. He sneaks off to the locker room pretty quick. But I'll catch it at the end of the game, make a snapshot, and we'll post it. And we'll try to do that every week, post it after the game, so you get the final stats. Oh, we're hyped up, Lydia. We're just as hyped up as them football players down there. Because that's just the way we is.
And some people don't like it.
And no, we will play this second half with 73. Ball is
And there's
up.
another one. So there you go.
Same thing as the last onside. So this will probably...
Already started, second half.
Flag went higher than football. The score is 20-14. You'll see it on the scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen. And no, 73 is back on the field. That's good. We had offsetting penalties Everybody saw the massive hit he made, but you didn't see the one on our
Personal
quarterback.
foul. Hitchcock.
On Hitchcock, so this ball will move past half field. So the Bobcats will have 1st and 10 inside Hitchcock territory.
And great field position.
Yep. Down to the Bulldog 38-yard line.
First down, Bobcats from the Bulldogs, 37.
Second half, first play. Here we go, Billy.
Brown hands it off. I believe that was King. And it wasn't. It was Caleb. Caleb Brown. And he makes it to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Oh, Billy, open a cold one.
Don't say that too loud. It's a Sprite.
It's a Sprite.
Oh, my gosh. Brown looking to throw. Gets into a little trouble. Flag comes out. Throw down the sideline. This is caught near the 20.
Hey, look, I need to catch him, throw the ball.
And the flag is back at the 45-yard line. See what the call is. Holding on Refugio, so that will come back. That's great, Virginia. We're still commentating.
I'm glad you're still watching.
Welcome. Glad you're still here. There's some folks on some other sites that don't like us.
Well, they could turn it off.
That's what we told them. You don't like us, turn it off.
But I bet they stay here.
Goes 2nd and long. Brown rolls to his right, throws. This is caught by Avery at the 50. Still on his feet. Down to the 45, or 35. And down around the 33-yard line. So that will bring up 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. I need to give Brother T his glasses. That looks like 5 to me. Hand off. King gets away from the pile. Gets down to the 10. And he will be called down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Bobcats. With just under 2 minutes elapsed in the second half. Arnie, really? Yeah. It went high. You could probably see it from Dairy Queen if you really look hard enough.
Oh, man.
See how fun we are. Fake throw here, handoff. All the way around, and that is Caleb. And into the end zone, he waltzes.
Oh, Pookie.
Touchdown. No flags. 9:48 left in the third.
The Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Another one. They keep doing this. I hope they're going to make the demand. They have to sell a truck for every touchdown, right? That's a lot.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Sell more trucks than Hempstead, Marshall Motors. They sell 75 trucks a day.
Craziness.
Over in Hempstead. It's crazy.
Score remains 26-14. And we're going to take a break, Billy.
We're going to take a short break. Be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 26-14. Bobcats are leading. My goodness, that little football thrown by that cheerleader almost came up here.
I'd say Anna Brown that threw that.
He's suit up.
Got quite the arm.
That ball almost came up here. Wow. So it runs in the Brown family. Gunslingette, that's what we call her.
Pretty good ball player on the volleyball team too.
Yes, she
Excuse
is.
me.
Brown will tee it up at the 40. We'll kick it off.
You think of those nice orange helmets, Billy?
Yep. Look good. Back down to Dorsey and Johnson down there. Wait near the 15 for Brown's kick. And here it comes. Pooch. This will be fielded at about the 32. Fair caught. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Number 22 on the fair edge.
The thing about it is Refugio defense cannot rest this Hitchcock team. He is still dangerous. 9:48 left to play in the 3rd.
Yeah, Refugio can't rest. It's going to go to the last whistle.
I do believe it will. So Jones, 3 receiver set, 2 to the near side, 2 backs. Throw down the middle. This is caught at the 50. And that is McDaniel. And McDaniel will get to the Refugio 43-yard line before being brought down. 1st and 10, Hitchcock. Jones, same set. High snap again, flag on the ground.
Free play.
Jones rolling back to the near side, throws. Flag on each side here. So let's see what the refs.
Like we have an injury.
Yep, there is a player down.
It's like he's cramping.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. It is pretty warm down there. Most of the wind is up here, so it's hot.
We'll say good luck to the Lady Cats. They're playing in a tough tournament this weekend.
Yeah. They've been. What's false, Adrian? We didn't ask a true or false question, did we?
Not that I know of.
Adrian says false. So that call against Refugio. This will be 1st and 5 at the Refugio 38. And King is back up and walking. Well, everybody was talking about the cramping earlier tonight because it is so humid and hot. Get some of that Gatorade and pickle juice.
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte, too. Jones throws up to the far side. This is caught at the 32. And out by McDaniel. Catching that. Oh, yeah. Hand off to Dorsey. Dorsey will take it just past the 30, up to the Refugio 29. Clock down to 9:10 and counting. You cannot count this Hitchcock offense out. They are powerful. Same setup as before for Jones. Jones looks to pass, throws to the far side of the field. That is caught at the 6. First and goal, Hitchcock. And that was McDaniel, not Dorsey. So that will come back. So a flag on the Bulldogs brings that all the way back.
We'll get him for holding.
35. Be second and 14 for the Bulldogs. Telling you, my glasses are better. This is Dorsey to the far side. Gets to the sideline and out at about the 26, 27. They're going to mark it at the 28.
Dorsey on the carry, stop by number 4, Wills.
That's okay, Adrian.
That brings up third down and 6.
It was a 50-50 shot, Adrian.
Right.
Jones looking to throw, rolls to his left, and he throws, and this is caught at the 9.
Number 2 for the Bulldogs.
He marks it at the 9, but sets the ball down on the 8.
That's Burton again, according to Mr. Price.
Nope. So at the 8, first and goal for Hitchcock. Jones, 3 receiver set to the far side, pitches over. That is Terrence Allen.
They're going to get him with
Allen
a
gets
horse
walloped.
collar.
And a flag.
Flag on the play.
Probably a horse collar against the Refugio Bobcats. Yep, Mog, they do. I think Brown is at about 100. Refs are at about 300. Toss into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Kishon Johnson for the Bulldogs with 7:56 left in the third. Bulldogs pull within 6, barring the extra point. Flores ready to boot it. Flores' kick is good. So 26-21 Refugio. And we'll take a short break and be back right after this. Stay with us. 26-21 Refugio.
watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio, getting set for the Bulldogs to kick it off back to the. I'd watch for an onside here. What you think, Ryan?
It could come.
Nope. He boots this one high and strong. This is fielded at the 15 by Lewis.
Like he slipped
get
right
up
there.
to the 17. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Ray Lewis on the kickoff return up at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Joni. Don't know our names? Billy Swinney, Ryan Lenny. It's on the logo on the screen.
No.
Nope. He took that one off.
Got to finish the job there.
And a big push up the middle by King again.
Georgia King on the carry stop.
He gets it up. Do we have a flag?
You got an
There's
injured
an
player.
player on the field. They put the ball back on the original line of scrimmage. Oh.
I don't know, but we have an injury timeout, so
Is that why they put the ball back on the original line of scrimmage?
I guess.
I mean, it looked like he got close to the 10. Why would you go back to the line of scrimmage? Yes, we know it's a timeout.
Take a break, Billy.
We'll take a short break. Be right back.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
You're watching the #1 source for the
You're
review.
watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Well, I
Back
screwed
here
that
in
up.
Refugio, as Ryan gives you a little medley.
You hit my arm, and it hit my button.
Well, you caught my sneeze right at the end of the last break. Thank you, Melinda. And it's okay, Lydia. Or Joni. We'll answer any question. And we've
Well-
been having senior moments in our senior year. So, and that's been, gosh, almost 40 years for me. Wow.
I'm only 29, Billy, as of yesterday.
Yeah.
Again.
Your anniversary of your 29th birthday. I know better. You've grown just as much as I do coming up them stands.
Yeah, but I'm growing out, not up.
And me, it's not the age, it's the mileage.
Here we go.
Go. Brown. Hands this off to Caleb. Caleb has a nice little run. A flag is down in the backfield.
Another flag. The flags are keeping us around, keeping the clocks fresh.
What are they? That's crazy. Who's it against? The guy with the down marker doesn't know where to go.
Those are new guys, rookies.
Well, we didn't know you couldn't do that.
Well, Well, there's a guy over there helping them out, though.
So it gets the Refugio. It's second and long, all the way back at the 9. Second down. Brown makes a pitch back, rolls to the near side, throws, a flag
Another
comes
flag.
out. Another flag.
Coach Herring caught that one.
As he let go of the ball. Well, Coach Herring should have ran faster.
Oh, man.
I bet you he could have made a touchdown.
He might have.
I mean, a flag came out right before he threw the ball. From behind the play. Arnie, we could make tents out of the flags they've thrown down today. Pretty big ones.
It's almost 10 o'clock, and we're still in the third quarter. Like they're going to decline it.
6:51 left in the third. We've already burned up almost half of the quarter. Hitchcock has scored once.
Chop block.
There.
Declined.
Was trying to keep the Bobcats close to their end zone.
They would have moved them back, wouldn't it?
Hitchcock within 5.
Miranda, I know somebody's been keeping track of those penalties. So Mr. Bellows down below.
Well, Ben, I guess we could make a circus tent if they put stripes on the flag instead of their shirts. Pass to the far side. This is Flash. Campbell is going to try for the other side of the field. He has some room. Almost gets tripped up and stops. And he is brought down at about the 17. I agree, D. They need to let him play.
That brings up 4th down and almost 10.
Well, there's not as many coaches up here now in second half.
It's okay. Punt is away by Avery. Bounces at the 50. Takes a Bobcat bounce, and that is fielded by Whitmire at the Hitchcock 43. 1st and 10, Hitchcock. Now is the time for the defense.
Got to hold them here.
Yes, Dennis, up in Lexington, it is getting late, I'll guarantee you that. I was just up that way a couple of weeks ago. Came through Cincinnati and Louisville, but didn't go down far enough to get into Lexington. Janet cruising the aisles at Walmart. Oh, I don't know, Joshua. I don't know. The refs are out of Corpus. So a little run there. Hitchcock doesn't get very far. Picks up a yard. How are you lost, Lydia? How can we help you get back on track? 26-21, Refugio leads. 5:10 left in the third. Hitchcock, 2nd and 9. Handoff. This is Dorsey. Runs to the far side, gets up to midfield and out of bounds. Looks like he stepped out right at the 49 on the Hitchcock side. So that will bring up 3rd and 4. And Melissa is watching.
Looks like we're going to have close to a 1st down. Not quite.
Yeah, it didn't look like it looked like it was about a yard short. So it'll be 4th and 1. For the Bulldogs.
Going to measure. They're going to bring the sticks. I can tell you that's not a first down.
Yeah, we can see that from here. Ain't even touching paint, ref.
Well, bring them out here.
They're going to trip about 14 players before they get out.
Oh, Jerry.
You guys are at home?
That's so Jerry's from Hitchcock, I think.
Yeah.
Well, he picked Hitchcock anyway.
Well, I'll be at home 3.5 hours after the game is over because I have to drive 3.5 hours.
Yeah, no first down. About a yard short.
So it'll be 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs with 4:40 left to play in the third. They're trailing by 5. Bobcats holding on. So here we go. I'd look for a run up the middle, maybe. Jones in the backfield. Trips to the far side.
Quick pass.
Oh,
got
lots
some
of movement. And this will
Send
back it
them back.
up some more.
Now they're going to be 18 feet away, Billy.
Huh?
I'll do that math.
You saw him bring out the pad, didn't you?
I didn't see the pad.
Came out, started right. 4th and 6 for the Bulldogs. Same setup. Trips to the far side. Jones looking, throws. High for his receiver, incomplete. So ball will go over on downs to the Bobcats. 1st and 10 from the Hitchcock 47-yard line. And since halftime, it's been pretty just back and forth.
Open that cold one again.
It was spewing. It's a Sprite, guys. I get up here in this heat and talk like this, my sugar gets low.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Pass to the near side. Whitmire finds a hole. Gets down to the 30. And is brought down about the 27.
Speed all over the field.
No, Mog, they are not. These refs are from Corpus. So it'll be 1st and 10 Cats at the Bulldog 27-yard line. 4 minutes and counting here in the third. Handoff just to Avery. As he was getting hit, he handed it off. And Avery takes it down to the 22.
Avery on the carry, stopped by number 11. Elijah Sherwood.
Well, look at them bright cell phones over there.
Oh, yeah, they are bright. They're communicating.
Semaphore. Is that their coaches? They went over there. That'll be King will drop a yard. Now at the 23. 3rd and 5. Clock down to 2:50 here in the third. Still got a lot of football left. I think so, Reagan. Somebody's mouthpiece came flying way out of that pile.
I caught that.
Looked like a boxing hit. The mouthpiece went about 10 yards backwards.
Loss on the play. They're bringing up 4th down and 7.
Wow. So 4th and about 7. Now for the Cats. Brown trips to the near side. Timeout.
Timeout.
And we'll take a short break ourselves. Stay with us here from Refugio. 26-21 Bobcats.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Refugio as Bobcats get ready for a 4th and 7. Yes, we do, D. It is Keelan Brown.
Right now.
For right now. Brown throws. This is caught by Whitmire inside the 10. Touchdown. What a move he pulled.
Happy birthday.
I mean, that defender thought he had that, but Whitmire showed him different. Wow. Inside the 10, he snagged that and took it on in.
It's like, look what I found.
Jesse Castillo, you're at the game. If you're chatting with us on here, you should be seeing it. Kick is up and good. 33-21, now the Refugio lead. 1:52 left in the third quarter. We still have 12 minutes after that goes down.
Another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown. So we'll hear from them right now. Be right back. Back here in Refugio as the Bobcats get ready to boot it back over to the Bulldogs. Scoring with 1:52 left in the third. Extending their lead, 33-21.
Kyle Whitmire, part of our state champion track team.
Performing a beautiful catch within inside the 10-yard line. And Ryan, even though it's 33-21, these Bobcats cannot relax.
Oh, no.
There's still a whole quarter to come. And Hitchcock doesn't lay down.
We'll make sure they know when they leave Death Valley.
Yeah,
they know they come to play
welcome.
the Bobcats. Yes.
Here it's not so easy.
Of course, Coach Herring don't like to lose twice to the same team.
Nope. This is fielded at about the 10. That is going to be Johnson there.
Kelshawn Johnson.
And he will take it up to about the 32. 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
See old Lloyd still got his TV going down there. Got a crowd of people.
Let's hope he's keeping our barbecue warm.
He's probably off into the corner on that pit. Lloyd, you should think about selling those plates before the ball game. Make a fortune.
He would. Heck, at halftime, you'd make a fortune.
All the smoking crew that goes over there?
All the smoking crew that goes out in the street. Jones, 5 receiver set, trips to the far side. He's going to keep it, runs up the middle. Runs over the ref. You think that'll teach him to throw another flag?
I don't know.
Jones wasn't stopping. I think it was a blur to him. Zebra! Boom.
I don't know, but the ball did come out.
I think it came out on the ground. So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 45. Minute 38 left in the third.
Referee checking on his umpire.
Yeah, making sure he's okay. I bounced.
Get some turf burn down there.
Yeah, you can pretty easily. Jones. Nobody to throw to throws. And incomplete on the sideline. Intended for Allen. So it's 2nd and 10.
Mr. Shaw said he's part of the game.
Well, now he's part of the turf.
Refereeing's hard, guys. There's not enough of them.
Oh, I know. It gets dangerous just for them, too, sometimes. Sometimes they ain't as quick-footed to get out of the way. And Jones is no small person. Here comes Jones to the near side and is finally brought down at the Refugio 48.
Jones on the carry, stopped by Whitmire, number 2. A couple other Bobcats. Third down and 4.
Jones throwing this one way downfield. This is goal!
Another referee fell down.
Johnson went right through his hands and hit the ground. And, I mean, he was going to be in the end zone. He was way, way ahead of the defense.
Well,
but
we had
it
another
just
ref
went through his arms.
Another ref fell down, too.
Yeah, I think the Bulldogs are exerting payback. Poor refs.
Hitchcock's ready to go.
They get no love. Yeah, I don't think the referees are ready.
Got a timeout.
Oh, yeah, we got a nosebleed here. Ref. So we hope he's okay. He got some of that black dots in his eye. That's what happened.
That rubber.
Yep, and it hurts, believe it or not. That stuff really burns. No, I don't know. You can't say Butterfingers too hard, D. He did catch the ref.
Oh, well, the ref went nowhere near him. Oh,
The ref got him hit by a flag. I love it.
Referee in the middle of the field's bent over. He's tired.
Well, gosh, with these two teams running the whole field back and forth.
We're not the fourth quarter yet.
Yeah, we're 38 seconds left in the third. Amos from Tipson, welcome to the broadcast from up the road.
Timpson took care of Beckville last night pretty handedly.
Yeah, without Bussey.
Without Mr. Bussey.
That's right.
That kid's going somewhere, guys.
Yes, he is. We got a big prospect here in Refugio. Ernest Campbell, committed to A&M. Following in the footsteps of another Bobcat, Toya Jones. The similarities between Toya Jones and Ernest Campbell are amazing.
Well, yeah, both of them are fast.
Campbell is the fastest kid in Texas this last year.
Correct.
Toya Jones still holds the record for most medals for the boys' track in state history.
Amazing.
He holds the record with 14 medals.
It's a lot in 4 years.
Does anybody watching the broadcast who the girl that owns the state record in most medals from Refugio?
There's a trivia question.
It's a trivia question. Does anybody know? There is one girl that still holds a state record for most medals from Refugio. And she's awesome. She's a big supporter of us. I went to school with her. No answer.
It's delayed.
I don't know what his time was in the 100.
10.22.
Not Campbell's. Toya's.
10.25.
Lydia, no, it's not Missy Wilson. The one Refugio girl that still holds a state record for most medals for the girls, it is, Roger, it is Ginger Dickerson. He is correct. She is ranked 4th.
First and 10, Bulldogs.
Jones trips to the near side this time. He's going to keep it. Jones tries to get his way to the 45. Can't get there.
And the clock's going to run out.
A lot of orange and black on him, and that will be the end of the third quarter here in Refugio. We'll take a short break and be back for the final quarter. 33-21 Bobcats. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back to Refugio. Getting ready to start the final 12 minutes of the game here. Refugio leading 33-21. I'd like to give a shout out to Tootie Trevino out there watching it.
What's up, Tootie?
Always good to have you. It's good to have everybody. We'll get a run here off the right side by Allen. And he will take it up to the 31-yard line of Refugio.
Allen only carries good for the first down. Stop by number 22, Jimenez, along with number 3, a couple other Bobcats.
James Jimenez with the stop for Refugio.
Jones with trips to the far side. One back with him. One receiver to the near side. Throws this off to the far side. This is caught by Dorsey. Dorsey still has it down the sideline. And that's going to be a Bulldog score. I see no flags. So touchdown Hitchcock with 11:25 to play. So Hitchcock is not going to go away.
Oh, no.
They're going to keep this close. Flores boots it up. That's good. 33-28 now. Refugio still leads, albeit a shorter lead. So we'll take a short break and be back right after this. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
And here we go with the kickoff. As Flores boots this one deep. Bounces at the 10. Whitmire will take this at the 5. Over across the 20. Down the line. He finds a little hole. Still going. And is brought down around the 40. Whitmire. He is holding his arm. Oh, no. Cramp.
He seized up.
Yeah. That's why he was caught.
I tell you, these kids can be conditioned, but it's hot and humid.
Yeah, it's hot and humid out there, so cramping will happen. And you get caught like a wildebeest with the cheetahs. Was that a stretch?
No, that was a seize.
You made a noise. It was actually on the broadcast.
Well, you know, I got to add sound effects.
Yeah, we haven't perfected all of them yet.
No.
We got the sneeze down. And the sniffles. So humid. So 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Bobcats. Heck of a return there by Whitmire. He's getting awful close to POG. You know that, right? King. No gain.
Whitmire's had a pretty good game, too. sneezing again, Billy?
I think it's all that smoke from Burger King.
I don't think so.
Bad
Smells
burgers.
good, though.
Bad burgers. Brown pitches this back. This is Caleb. And Caleb will take it up to about the 48.
We got a soundboard.
We have a soundboard, D. Oh, you mean a soundboard with effects?
Oh, okay.
They're going to turn this into radio real quick, aren't they? I think we can do pretty good. We can make some sound effects. We do all the time.
Now, Billy, I can't do much more than I'm doing.
Sure you can. You can turn the camera and go boom, bang, pow. We'll turn them into Batman. King to the far side. Oh!
My goodness.
And the whole sideline falls apart.
Where's the flag there?
I don't know, but
my
the
goodness.
defenders trying to catch King took out their whole bench. And I mean literally. Industrial Arts Department may have to rebuild that one.
Might have to.
Because they are
stronger
still wood.
Man.
Wow. I think King was on his way to Woodsboro. First and 10 at the Bulldog 48. 9:52 left to play. Bobcats leading by 5. Brown will hand this off to Avery, who comes near side.
Runs over that guy.
Runs over the defender. Defender has a little words.
That was a pretty good hit.
Yeah. He may have to go to the sideline. I got runned over, Coach.
Man.
Wow. Yeah, he's going to the sideline.
Well, his helmet came off, so it's an automatic.
Yeah. Gosh. Wow. Don't get in front of Avery when he's at speed. And here's Lewis. And Lewis will take it inside the 20 to the 18-yard line, first and 10, Bobcats. 9:19 left to play.
Keep it on the ground. Run the clock.
That's what I do. Pound it in there. Of course, look at them. They got their hands on their hips. They're tired. They may not be able to catch our speedsters. This is a handoff. Caleb. Caleb tries to go to the far side. Caught fairly quickly. Maybe picks up a half a yard. Maybe a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 17. Clock continues to run. 8:30 left to play.
Got Campbell out wide.
This is going to be up the middle again. Up near the 10. King takes it up to the 12. 3rd and 4 at the 12. Clock still running down to 7:50. Brown pitches back to Caleb Brown, but Brown cannot get to the line of scrimmage. He is taken down at about the 14. So this ball will move back.
Got a 4th down.
So What are we doing here? What do you think?
I don't know. We got some big guys coming in there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like Brown will attempt a field goal. .31 yards for Brown. Ball is down. Kick is up. And he hits it. So Refugio takes a 36-28 lead with 6:43 left on the clock here in Refugio. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
We're back.
I think I'd give you a shot to welcome us back. 6:43 left to play. 36-28 is the lead by Refugio. Still a lot of football, Ryan.
Oh, yes.
And Hitchcock is dangerous. You got to watch. You can't
they can strike in
just
one
think
play.
it's done.
Kick it deep, Keelan. What is this?
And it's a short kick. Bounces on the 40. This is taken out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10. Hitchcock at their own 34.
That was close.
Yeah, real close.
It was an ambulance.
It looked like. Did somebody burn themselves on the grill back there?
Lloyd, you okay back there? They're coming in here.
Oh, yeah. Actually pulling across the street.
They're going back in.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs. Jones, 3 receiver set, 2 to the near side. Handoff goes off to the left tackle, and that will pick up a couple.
Need a fumble right here.
Up to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 7.
6:25 and counting.
Yep. 6:20 now. There we go. 4 receiver set. Jones throws this to the near side, but well ahead of Dorsey. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 7. Yeah, that's all I think they really need to do is just hold them here and then run out the clock. But this game has been everything we thought it would be.
From the start.
Very good one by 2 good teams. Jones looking to throw, got lots of time. Runs up in the pocket, has to keep it. Gets into open field up to mid, close. Still on his feet and out of bounds at the 50. So that'll be a 1st and 10 for Hitchcock.
Lloyd Jones on the carry for the Bulldogs, run out of bounds by Whitmire and a couple other Bobcats.
This will be 1st and 10. At the 50.
First and 10, Hitchcock from midfield.
He's okay. So after that injury timeout, back to ball. First and 10 at the 50. Jones takes the snap, looks to throw, throws deep. Well covered by Carson Herring with a great defensive play. Incomplete.
You're gonna pick on Carson tonight.
Well, that's okay. He did pretty good. He held his place.
Check that, McDaniel. Second down, 10.
Second and 10. Trips to the near side, 2 to the far. Man in motion. And Jones will keep this off to the left side, down to the 40, 30. Still loose, 20, 10. Touchdown, Hitchcock. There's still 5:24 on the clock.
We go for 2, Billy?
I would not be surprised, even with the amount of time. Looks like they're going to talk about it over there with Coach Smith. So a timeout, Hitchcock. We knew that was coming. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back. 5:24 left to play. Hitchcock gets into the end zone. Now they're talking about going for 2, which would tie it up. Score stands 36-34 Refugio. Barring what they do here, I'm sure they're going to go for 2. And it looks like Jones and company is staying out there.
Watch Jones give it to Dorsey.
I would think Jones would probably pull the same play off to the far side. He's got trips over there close. Back, looks. He's going to keep it. Throws, and that is caught. So it is tied up at 36 with 5:24 to play. Hallettsville defeating Shiner 41-8.
Wow.
Well, we kind of knew that was coming.
They did lose a lot.
They lost a lot. So tied up here.
We'll keep it here, Billy.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'd like to thank all of the sponsors.
We can't go away from this. That's why the ambulance still has its lights on to take us away, because we're going to be out of breath here in a minute.
Slow the run down. Get the clock moving.
When games get like this near the end, we sound like Secretariat coming out of the stretch. I believe you're right, Donald. They ain't winning yet, Randall.
I think whoever has the ball last is going to win.
That's right. This is going to bounce. Oh! And Whitmire tried to pick that up. Brought down at the 11, 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Got a whole field to work with now.
Oh, yeah. They like big fields.
In 5 minutes to do it.
We're going to put all them tracksters out there on the edges. Bye-bye.
We'll see. Looks like a couple of them are coming out of the game right now.
Okay, Randall. I guess you're Jimmy the Greek.
That's all right. We love the interaction,
Game's
Randall.
tied. I told you we'd win. Really? And that is Caleb. Bounces off of a few Bulldogs, but they hold him. One of the Bulldogs hands him his helmet.
So Pookie coming out of the game.
So, yeah, he's got to go and screw his helmet back on. .455 and counting. Brown hands us off. That's Avery, looks like.
They've been running that play all night.
And the Bulldogs ain't being fooled by it.
Not now, they're not.
And Bulldog loses his helmet, has to leave for a play. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Ball
Trips to the
rest
far
at the 9.
side.
What?
Trips to the far side.
Uh-huh. Brown rolls to his right. He's being pursued, throws. Wide open is Avery, but that is knocked down. What a defensive play by Dorsey. Dorsey knocked that right out of the air. Avery was by himself.
Shades of Shiner.
But Dorsey showed his basketball skills there.
Yeah, he jumped up pretty high to get it.
Yeah, like he put a stepladder there. Knocked that out, incomplete.
Avery was open there for a moment.
Yes, he was. Ball just wasn't high enough just yet. 4th and 11.
We got Avery back in punting position.
Avery from the end zone. Punch this. Pretty high. Bounces at 30. Takes a Bobcat bounce. And Carson Herring downs that at the 30. 1st and 10. Bulldogs. Bobcat defense. This is where you have to shine. Lydia, we won't see them there. They're a different classification. So JB, who's he talking to?
You.
Me?
I don't know who he's talking to.
JB, I don't know who you're talking to. Can't be us. Pass by Jones, caught in the middle of the field, wide open. And that's a touchdown. Bulldogs, McDaniel scores. And I don't know, but the ball is coming back. It looks like there is a call, but there is a flag. The flag is on the 25.
Oh, he just picked it up.
On Hitchcock, so that will not count, and it'll back up a ways. A legal man downfield. So 1st and 15 from the 35 for the Bulldogs. 3:58 left on the clock. Jones throws it to the far side. It's caught. Looks like Dorsey. No. It is Dorsey. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Pass to him in the middle of the field. So Bulldogs taking the lead here with 3:47 left to play. Pending the extra points, 42-36. 3:47 is an eternity, people.
They're going for one.
Yeah. So Hitchcock takes the lead by 7. With 3:47 left to play, it's about to get real exciting.
Let's hope so.
Because Refugio doesn't go away either.
No.
We'll stay here. But we knew it was going to be like this. It was going to go down to the wire. But, you know, for our first game of the season, this is the type of game you want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing well.
Both teams are playing excellent.
And the game really doesn't matter other than morale.
Yeah. And no matter which way it goes this year, both teams can be very proud of what they did tonight.
Oh, sure.
Because, I mean, neck and neck like this, it wasn't like that last year. Big booming kick by Flores. This is fielded at the 16. Pitch back to the Flash. He spins. Oh, ripped his helmet off. Still going. A flag goes up. You cannot take a player to the ground with his helmet off. We'll see. Did you see a call?
I did not. Unsportsmanlike? I mean, offsetting again?
So the ball rests on the 23. 1st and 10. Well, offsetting penalties. 3:39 left to play.
Well, they just waved the flag off.
Bobcats have all three of their speedsters at the far side. From the 27, Brown rolls right, looks, throws. This is caught. That looks like about the 26 or 7. See where they place this.
It's Jaden Lewis on the reception.
Lewis, yeah. It's at the 26. That brings up 2nd and 8. Clock down to 3 minutes and counting. Brown trips to the near side this time, throws, in and out of Lewis's hands, incomplete.
Pass intended for Ray Lewis, number 4 on the play for the Bulldogs. 3rd down, 7.
Still 2:54. That's a lot of time.
We need a first down first.
Yep, 3rd and 8.
Short screen pass out of bounds.
2 plays to get that first. 2 receivers to the far side. Flash over here near. Pass down the middle of Avery. Avery caught at the midfield at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats.
What we needed right there.
Yep. Stop the time enough to move the sticks at 2:46. As soon as those get set, the time will start again. And here we go. Brown drops back, looks, runs to the near side, is caught and sacked. Trying to see a number there.
Number 10.
17, Corey Hardy.
I'm sorry, 17. I said 17.
Bringing down. Hey, you're learning. That's how you correct yourself. Say, I meant it all along. Clock down to 1:55 and counting. A lot of time ticking off here. 2nd and about 18. Brown throws deep. Flash. And incomplete. Down around the 23. So that will bring up 3rd and 18. Stops the clock at 1:37. Minute 37. Brown, 2 receivers set to the far side. Rolls out, throws. A little bit high for Avery. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and 18. And there's a player down. Bulldog down. Hope everything is okay. Minute 32 left. So 4th and 18.
Tell you, Billy, both teams are giving their all here.
I mean, both are just pouring their guts out on the field. I mean, 2 ranked teams in their classifications bouting it out with a 7-point difference with a minute 32 left and still battling as hard as they can in this humidity. It's amazing.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
So high school football's that. I know, and I still got a 3.5-hour drive after this. So does Hitchcock.
Yes, they do.
Back to pass, thrown long. And for Avery, in and out of his hands, incomplete. And the ball will go over on downs with a minute 26 left.
Well, it looks like it's a ball game, Billy.
Yep. You cannot take anything away from the Bobcats here.
No, you can't.
They fought tooth and nail.
Played a great game.
And so did the Bulldogs. It was a great game. But I want to reiterate, just like I did last year.
Go ahead.
In the past 12 years, when Refugio has lost one of the first 4 ball games, we've gone to state.
Signs of things to come.
That's right. For the past 12 years, if we've lost one of the first 4 games, we went to state, all of them. So,
thank you, Billy. The
Sage. Sage Billy.
Nostradamus here.
Bobcats did excellent, Lydia. It is 43-36.
Doesn't look like it was last year.
It was 48-12.
Yes.
This has been a heck of a way to start this season. Well, timeout on the field. We're going to keep it here.
Hey guys, we got 15 games to go.
I know. More than that. You're talking about just the regular.
No, 15 games to go. We'll set us at AT&T Stadium on December the 13th, I guess.
You know, somebody came up with an idea earlier. And it wasn't about the games. Somebody that plays on a Refugio State championship team asked me. I said, you got to ask the school if they could get a game where they could get in free, all the state game players. I think that would be cool. But that's not up to Millis.
No.
Run up the middle here by the Bulldogs. Picks up a few. Down to the 38. Clock down to 1:10. Yeah, Randall, that's a far stretch guess. Saying that Refugio won't make it to state. I go with the omens.
Been to a lot of Refugio games.
Dorsey takes it off left. 30 seconds. And it has been a wonderful one to start the season off, Ryan.
Absolutely. We got 536 people on Facebook right now.
And we're back here in Refugio next week. Join us Friday. Player of the game, Kai Whitmire.
Well, we didn't win.
Oh, that's right. We don't do that, right?
And we only do that when we win.
I was already ahead of things.
Well,
Kai would have got it.
Well, Kyle played an excellent game tonight.
And so did King.
King played an excellent game.
Every Bobcat played his heart out tonight. It was a wonderful game. 43-36. Hitchcock, the final. For Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, Refugio Sports Network. We'll see you next Friday, folks, from right here in Refugio. Thanks for joining us.